Okay, so I'm recording now. Are you able to record your one as well? Can you see a recording button?
Says that ask the host to give you permission to record.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Allowed to record. Okay, try again. Is it recording?
It's recording.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to another Soul Feng Shui episode. Today with us we have got Teresa Rocco, my dear friend. She's a self-love and relationships coach. And obviously because Valentine's Day is coming, so I thought that would be really interesting to have this conversation with Teresa and hopefully also find some tips or how to improve your own self-esteem, self-love, improve your relationships, or perhaps even uh, find ways to find that person, that ideal partner, ideal husband, ideal boyfriend that you might be looking for at the moment. And so, welcome, Teresa. It's lovely to see you.
Thank you, Luz. It's so nice to connect with you, and I'm very honored and I'm very grateful and happy to be here. It's exciting. And thank you for giving me this possibility to share with you what are my tips to find a soulmate.
Thanks, Teresa. So I just have to say that I'm also really excited, and also just kind of going back a little bit from the time that we met. We met a few years ago. I can't remember now exactly how long ago, but perhaps 8 years ago, 10 years ago, something like that.
Yes,
And
probably. Yeah,
and we were
long
both
time ago.
we were both, I mean, I worked in a company that you were actually you were one of the managers. I worked there briefly, and immediately we kind of really felt we had some affinity, and we really got on well. But the funny
Yes.
thing is that at the time I think none of us really ever exchanged any ideas of, because now I am a holistic counselor as well. You are a relationships and self-love coach, which is quite similar fields at the moment. And at the time, I
Yeah.
think we never actually really talked about it. And lo and behold, a few years later, then we end up doing pretty much similar things as well. And I actually just found out. I mean, I do remember last time when we met in person, you did mention that you did have that you were looking to change career and to become a coach. You were also interested in psychology, so we did share that a few years later. But I didn't actually knew because then we went to a period of not talking with each other. So I didn't actually knew that you had started already. I saw a Facebook group that you created, which was called, can you remind me what was the name of it? Was it Self Love? No.
The name is My True Love.
Oh, yes, My True Love. That's right.
Yeah, there is a reason behind that because obviously, love can only come from a place of love, which means if you don't love yourself, then obviously you won't be able to give and love others. So that's why I named it My True Love, love for yourself.
That's really beautiful. And then I remember seeing some videos of you, just talking about different aspects in relationship, about a person as individual and the emotions and all of that. And I guess also you talk about limiting beliefs and talk about different subjects in there related with self-love and relationships. And I thought, wow, it sounded so genuine the way you talk about things, and it really resonated with me. And I thought that, this is a message that a lot of people really need to hear. And also people can relate to you because you're not talking from, I think a lot of coaches sometimes they come from a sort of feels quite patronizing way, or
Mm.
I have got these and my life is perfect.
Oh yeah.
And and you have to do this and your life is going to be perfect. I think you're very down to earth. You tell about your experience, what you've been through, how you overcome things. So I think, it was just really amazing. So, um, Teresa, just going back, back in time, You actually study languages. That's you did your master in that, languages and tourism, right? You travel a little bit. So how come that further down the line and you end up being a relationship, self love and coach? What happened in between? If you could give us sort of a brief idea.
Sure, yes. So yeah, as you mentioned, I've always wanted to study psychology, and it was something really coming inside me. So I always had this um, will to help others, help people. Time when I was living in Salerno, in the south of Italy, we didn't have the faculty, and I couldn't afford another city and live there and study. So I just usually
Oh, Teresa, sorry. I think you might have to, yes, because there was got a little bit cut. Okay.
So is it okay now?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
much better.
So at that time, I picked the only, thing available to me that I really was inspired to do, which was languages. I've always wanted to be able to communicate with people, and because half of my family is in Brazil as well, as you might
Oh, I
know.
didn't know that.
Ah, you didn't know that.
No,
And we need to
I
catch
just
up
keep
on
on
many things.
discovering things about you.
See? So yeah, I wanted to study languages because then I could have communicated with them as well. They didn't speak any Italian that at the so, but I was in a very sensitive child since I was a little girl. Um, went through a difficult time because my parents separated. My father left when I was 6, so I used to live with my mother and one brother, and that really hit me. Um, I think that we um, ex-
Teresa, I'm so sorry. It's just I think this it is breaking out a lot. Um, so I don't know. Maybe try a different way. It keeps on breaking out.
maybe we need to from the phone because
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry.
otherwise I don't know why my internet is like this. Maybe if I do it with
Try
my
try without
phone,
the try without the earphones again, just to see.
and not this one because you want to be able
Ah,
to.
okay. Okay. Yeah.
Do you want me
Sorry,
to go on
just
my
because
phone?
it's breaking out quite a lot, and I feel that especially if it's some
Yeah, of course.
subjects, people if they miss one or two words, it's a bit frustrating.
Okay, I need to leave here now
Hmm.
and go back. I'm so
That's fine, no
sorry.
problem. No, don't worry. I've got recorded, so we're gonna start from. I'm gonna make you the question about your previous experience and stuff.
Okay, just 1 second. I'm coming back.